Nestled amidst the rugged mountains of Pakistan's Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province lies Takht-i-Bahi, an ancient Buddhist monastic complex. Dating back to the 1st century CE, it stands as a beacon of the Gandhara civilization. Perched atop a lofty hill, it offers breathtaking panoramic views and overlooks the valley where the ancient city of Sahr-i-Bahlol once thrived. These archaeological treasures provide a captivating glimpse into a time when Buddhism flourished along the ancient Silk Road. Join us as we delve into the fascinating history of Takht-i-Bahi and Sahr-i-Bahlol. Imagine monks moving silently through these stone corridors, their robes rustling in the wind. Takht-i-Bahi and Sahr-i-Bahlol are not just ruins, they are portals to a rich tapestry of history, art, and spirituality. Rediscovered in the 19th century, these sites sparked excitement among archaeologists and historians. Today they stand as UNESCO World Heritage Sites, reminders of the power of cultural exchange and the enduring legacy of Buddhism. Let us embark on a journey of discovery, exploring the architectural wonders and unraveling the mysteries of Takht-i-Bahi and Sahr-i-Bahlol. For centuries, Takht-i-Bahi and Sahr-i-Bahlol lay dormant, hidden beneath layers of earth and time. The rediscovery of Takht-i-Bahi in the mid-19th century marked a pivotal moment in understanding Gandhara's Buddhist heritage. British explorers stumbled upon the site's impressive ruins, overgrown with vegetation yet exuding grandeur. Excavations began, revealing remarkable architecture and intricate carvings. The rediscovery of Sahr-i-Bahlol further enriched the narrative, providing a glimpse into the daily lives of the people who inhabited this region. Together, these sites offer a unique perspective on the flourishing of Buddhism in Gandhara. Takht-i-Bahi's significance extends far beyond its impressive ruins. The site's strategic location hints at its importance as a center of learning and meditation. The architectural style, a blend of Greco-Buddhist influences, reflects the fusion of cultures during the Gandhara period. The discovery of numerous stupas and monastic structures paints a vivid picture of a community dedicated to spiritual practice. The ruins of Sahr-i-Bahlol provide a fascinating counterpoint, suggesting a vibrant urban center that coexisted with the monastic community. Takht-i-Bahi's location on a hilltop overlooking ancient trade routes underscores its significance in the network of Buddhist centers along the Silk Road. Inscriptions in the Kharosthi script offer valuable insights into the site's history and the lives of its inhabitants. The architectural layout, with its courtyards and terraces, speaks to a sophisticated understanding of design and engineering. The rediscovery and ongoing study of Takht-i-Bahi and Sahr-i-Bahlol continue to illuminate our understanding of Buddhism's journey along the Silk Road. These sites stand as enduring symbols of cultural exchange and the legacy of Buddhism. As you ascend the winding path to Takht-i-Bahi, a sense of tranquility and timelessness replaces the cares of the modern world. The path leads through gateways and courtyards, revealing glimpses of monastic life. Despite centuries of exposure, the stone walls still stand tall, their intricate carvings visible. Entering a large courtyard, the heart of the monastic complex, you can almost hear the echoes of daily life. Surrounding the courtyard are living quarters, meditation cells, assembly halls, and kitchens, each serving a specific purpose. The design's ingenuity, with its use of natural light and ventilation, is impressive even by today's standards. At the heart of Takht-i-Bahi stands a cluster of stupas, the most iconic structures in the complex. These dome-shaped structures, built to house relics, served as focal points for meditation and devotion. The largest stupa dominates the skyline, its white plaster gleaming in the sunlight. Surrounding the stupas are open-air courtyards and terraces, designed for contemplation and communal gatherings. These spaces, offering breathtaking views, must have been inspiring places to meditate and reflect on the teachings of the Buddha. Every surface at Takht-i-Bahi bears witness to the artistry of the Gandhara period. The intricate carvings, a blend of Greek, Roman and Indian motifs, tell stories of the Buddha's life and teachings. The fusion of styles is fascinating, with Greek and Roman influences evident in the lifelike portrayal of human forms. These carvings served an important didactic purpose, offering a visual representation of Buddhist teachings. Even today, they continue to inspire and educate, offering a glimpse into the beliefs and values of a bygone era. Descending from Takht-i-Bahi, we journey to the valley below where the ancient city of Sahr-i-Bahlol once flourished. While the monastery stood as a beacon of spiritual pursuits, Sahr-i-Bahlol pulsed with daily life. Today, only remnants of its former glory remain: crumbling walls, scattered pottery shards, and faint outlines of streets and houses. Archaeologists believe that Sahr-i-Bahlol predates the monastery, perhaps existing as a small settlement before Buddhism arrived. With the establishment of Takht-i-Bahi, the city grew and prospered, serving as a vital link between the monastic community and the outside world. Sahr-i-Bahlol offers a different kind of insight into the past, providing a glimpse into the daily lives of ordinary people living in the shadow of extraordinary beliefs. The relationship between Sahr-i-Bahlol and Takht-i-Bahi was one of interdependence and mutual respect. The monastery relied on the city for essential supplies, while Sahr-i-Bahlol benefited from the monastery's presence, attracting pilgrims, traders, and scholars. The people of Sahr-i-Bahlol were deeply influenced by the Buddhist principles practiced on the hilltop. Life in Sahr-i-Bahlol was a blend of the mundane and the extraordinary, with the monastery adding a unique spiritual dimension to their existence. Imagine the vibrant tapestry of life in the city's marketplace. The sights, sounds, and smells of exotic goods, the lively banter, and the joyous celebrations during religious festivals. Excavations at Sahr-i-Bahlol have unearthed artifacts that shed light on the daily lives of its inhabitants and the city's role as a crossroads of cultures. Pottery shards, coins from distant empires, tools, toys, and remnants of homes paint a vivid picture of a society influenced by both local traditions and ideas from afar. The discovery of coins from the Roman Empire highlights the city's connections to a vast trade network. The diversity of pottery styles found at Sahr-i-Bahlol underscores the city's cosmopolitan nature. The remnants of houses offer a glimpse into the domestic lives of the city's inhabitants, shaped by the city's unique position at the crossroads of culture and spirituality. Section 1. A Sacred Synthesis: Buddhism's Enduring Legacy. The ruins of Takht-i-Bahi and Sahr-i-Bahlol stand as powerful reminders of Buddhism's legacy in Gandhara. This region was a cradle of Buddhist thought, where the teachings of the Buddha flourished. Gandhara witnessed a remarkable fusion of cultures. Its location along the Silk Road brought it into contact with traders and scholars. The Gandhara school of art blended Greek, Roman, and Indian aesthetics. Serene Buddhas, intricate carvings, and stupas reflect artistic creativity and spiritual devotion. Buddhism's legacy in Gandhara extends beyond art. The teachings of the Buddha shaped the region's values and beliefs. Even after Buddhism's decline, its influence remained woven into local traditions. The Gandhara school of art, born from this unique cultural fusion, offers a captivating window into the soul of Buddhism as it was practiced in this region. It is an art that speaks of both earthly beauty and spiritual aspiration, reflecting the belief that enlightenment could be attained through meditation, compassion, and the cultivation of inner peace. One of the most striking aspects of Gandhara art is its depiction of the Buddha. Unlike earlier Indian representations that relied on symbolism, Gandharan artists sculpted the Buddha in human form, often with remarkable realism and attention to detail. The serene expressions, the flowing robes, and the distinctive hand gestures, or mudras, all convey a sense of tranquility, wisdom, and spiritual authority. Beyond the Buddha himself, Gandharan artists excelled at portraying scenes from Buddhist scriptures, bringing to life the stories of the Buddha's previous lives, his teachings, and the path to enlightenment. These narratives, carved into stone or molded in clay, served as visual aids for teaching and meditation, allowing those who couldn't read to access the wisdom of the Buddhist scriptures. The influence of Greek and Roman art is particularly evident in the lifelike portrayal of human figures, the use of perspective and foreshortening, and the incorporation of architectural elements like Corinthian columns and decorative motifs. Yet these foreign influences were seamlessly integrated into a distinctly Buddhist aesthetic, creating a harmonious blend of East and West. Today, the ruins of Takht-i-Bahi and Sahr-i-Bahlol stand as fragile testaments to a glorious past, vulnerable to the ravages of time, climate change, and human encroachment. Preserving these invaluable sites for future generations is not just a local responsibility, but a global imperative, for they hold within their crumbling walls a legacy that belongs to all humanity. Recognizing their outstanding universal value, UNESCO inscribed Takht-i-Bahi and Sahr-i-Bahlol on the World Heritage List in 1980. This designation not only acknowledges their historical and cultural significance, but also underscores the need for international cooperation in their protection and conservation. Preservation efforts at these sites involve a multi-pronged approach, encompassing archaeological research, conservation of existing structures, documentation and interpretation of findings, and community engagement. Archaeologists carefully excavate and document new discoveries, while conservators work tirelessly to stabilize crumbling walls, protect fragile carvings from the elements, and prevent further deterioration. Equally important is the role of education and community outreach. By raising awareness among local communities about the importance of their heritage, fostering a sense of ownership, and involving them in conservation efforts, we can ensure the long-term protection of these invaluable sites. The challenges are many, but the rewards are immeasurable. By preserving Takht-i-Bahi and Sahr-i-Bahlol, we preserve not just stones and carvings, but a legacy of cultural exchange, religious tolerance, and artistic brilliance that continues to inspire and enlighten us today. As we conclude our journey through the ancient ruins of Takht-i-Bahi and Sahr-i-Bahlol, we are left with a profound sense of awe and wonder. These sites, standing as silent witnesses to a bygone era, offer us a glimpse into a time when Buddhism flourished along the ancient Silk Road, leaving an indelible mark on the cultural landscape of Asia. Takht-i-Bahi and Sahr-i-Bahlol remind us of the power of interconnectedness. The fusion of architectural styles and cultural influences, and the transmission of Buddhist teachings across vast distances speak to a world where ideas and beliefs flowed freely, enriching each other and shaping history. The serenity of the Buddha statues, frozen in meditation for centuries, still inspires contemplation and introspection. These ruins are not just relics of the past, they are living testaments to human spirituality and creativity. The story of Takht-i-Bahi and Sahr-i-Bahlol is one of cultural exchange and religious tolerance, transcending borders and speaking to our shared history. A history we must strive to understand, appreciate, and preserve for generations to come. Today, these invaluable sites face numerous threats, from the relentless march of time and the impact of climate change to the pressures of development and the risk of vandalism. Preserving Takht-i-Bahi and Sahr-i-Bahlol is not just a local responsibility, but a global imperative, for they hold within their crumbling walls a heritage that belongs to all humankind. We must support the ongoing efforts of archaeologists, conservators, and local communities, working tirelessly to protect and preserve these treasures. We must raise awareness about their significance and encourage responsible tourism that respects their fragility and historical value. Education is key. By teaching future generations about the rich history embodied in these ruins, we can foster a sense of appreciation and responsibility, ensuring that these sites continue to inspire and educate for centuries to come. Let Takht-i-Bahi and Sahr-i-Bahlol serve as a call to action, a reminder that the preservation of our shared cultural heritage is a responsibility we all share. By protecting these sites, we protect not just stones and carvings, but the very essence of who we are, a global community interconnected by history, culture, and the enduring pursuit of understanding and enlightenment.